You know that feeling, right? Staring at an overflowing inbox, just buried under tasks, and wondering, like, how do it actually lead through all this
Oh,
noise?
absolutely. It's a huge challenge.
So welcome, everyone. We're doing a deep dive today into some really potent new resources. They're specifically crafted for you if you're a CX leader or, aspiring to be one.
Yeah, really practical stuff.
Our mission here is to unpack some powerful insights, stuff to help you navigate those complex challenges, lead with real purpose, and actually get a handle on your time.
We're pulling this from brand new courses launching this July. Really exciting material.
Exactly, including the highly anticipated CCXPL track. That's the Certified Customer Experience Performance Leader track.
And what's great, I think, is how these directly tackle those common frustrations. You know, feeling trapped in the day-to-day, struggling to shift from doing everything yourself
Right.
to actually guiding a team effectively. If that sounds like you, well, you're definitely not alone. This is for you.
That really does hit home for so many. And it brings us neatly to the first big course in that new CCXPL track. It's called Lead Like You Mean It, From Support Pro to CX Leader. It launches July 16th.
Okay.
And this one really tackles that tricky jump, going from being the star individual contributor, the go-to person,
Thorough.
yeah, the hero, to someone who actually inspires and enables other people.
And, a key thing that comes up in the material is how often new leaders feel, well, almost guilty stepping back.
Really?
Yeah. But the course makes this great point. Letting go isn't lazy. It's leadership.
Hmm.
It's a huge shift. You're not the one solving every single problem anymore.
You're building problem solver.
Exactly. Building heroes around you. That's real leadership. Building bridges.
It's a powerful idea. And here's where it gets really interesting, I think. The course goes into the inner work of leadership. Yeah, it's not just skills. It talks about emotional intelligence, presence, like how your words, your actions, they carry weight. And your intention doesn't always match your impact.
Hmm. That's a big one. Self-awareness,
Totally. So it helps you navigate things like self-doubt, burnout, imposter syndrome even, all stuff you need to tackle to build real trust.
which then connects to the practical side, right? The strategic stuff, like managing up talking outcomes, not just tasks, to senior leaders.
Can you give an example of that?
Sure. So instead of saying we cleared 500 tickets, you might say we improved customer satisfaction by X% by resolving issues faster, which directly impacts retention. See the difference?
Ah, okay. Speaking their language.
Exactly. And it covers coaching too, asking good questions, developing your team, and how to influence across departments, even when you don't have direct authority.
Right, so it's not just about giving orders. It's cultivating relationships, building that reputation. Okay, but that sounds great, on paper. But when you're in the trenches, just swamped, how do you actually find the time to do all that cultivating and influencing?
Well, that is the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It leads us perfectly into the second core course in the CCXPL track, launching July 30th. It's called Master Your Time, Grow Your Team, Protect Your Sanity.
A much-needed title. Because let's face it, so many leaders feel overwhelmed, just reacting all day, stuck.
Totally reactive.
And this course really asks, are you protecting time for thinking, for planning, for actually leading, or is your calendar just filled by everyone else's priorities?
Good question.
It reframes time management. It's not like a personal failing if you're struggling.
Yeah.
It's a strategic skill you need to build.
A skill, okay.
Yeah. And it helps you identify what to stop doing. Things like maybe constantly monitoring ticket queues yourself or feeling like you have to answer every single agent question instantly.
So letting go again, but of tasks this time.
Exactly. To free up time for the high leverage stuff,
Yeah.
strategy, coaching, building those cross-departmental bridges we talked about. Master subtraction, not just addition.
That's a huge mindset shift, isn't it? Moving from just focusing on your tasks to measuring success by the team's results, the overall outcomes.
Absolutely. And it gets practical with routines and boundaries. Things like establishing, say, a daily quick data pulse. Just a short, focused check on key metrics, not a deep dive every day.
Okay, like checking the vital signs.
Yeah. Or blocking out a quarterly planning block, dedicated time for strategic thinking. These rhythms help you lead proactively, not just react constantly. They're like checkpoints.
That makes a lot of sense, putting structure around the strategic work.
Right. And speaking of data, when you are making those strategic calls, you need good data, but let's be honest, A lot of dashboards just add to the noise, don't they?
Oh, tell me about it. Death by dashboard.
Ah, exactly. Which is why there's another relevant course launching in July called Foundation First, Understanding the Purpose of Dashboards.
Okay.
It tackles why so many dashboards fail. Too many metrics, maybe. Or they're not actually built to help you make a decision.
Right, they're just data dumps.
Pretty much. So this course teaches you how to build dashboards that actually answer key business questions.
Mm.
Like, how are we doing, really, and what should we do next? Shifting from what data do I have to what decision do I need data for?
Turning data into a clear story for action. I like
Yeah,
that.
making it useful.
So, okay, whether it's really stepping up to lead your team, getting control of your time, that precious resource, or making your data truly actionable, these new courses seem designed to really help you unlock that next level as a CX leader.
That's the goal, building a system, really, that protects your leadership energy and amplifies your impact.
So just to recap the dates, Lead Like You Mean It launches July 16th, and Master Your Time, Grow Your Team, Protect Your Sanity launches July 30th, both part of that new CCXPL track.
That's right. Lots of good stuff coming.
Definitely sounds like it. So maybe the question to leave you with is this. How will you choose to invest your leadership energy this month to truly transform your impact and your team's potential?